Hey, Michael J. Flores here. Haven't done one of these in a while. So got a new computer, so I'm gonna break it out on some video action. And the action we will have today is with Naya. So last week I talked a lot about Blue-White Miracles. This week I've been playing a lot of Naya. So the keep I had was a little thin, no early action, and my opponent started on um, an island in the plains. So it might not be great. Um, Draw 4, not great. So no action. Next one's probably gonna be Rootbound Crag. That's gonna allow us to play Razor Verge Thicket on the third turn, untapped, and we can play Birthing Pod. He plays Think Twice, so I'm kind of like, I'll try to play Birthing Pod, but don't know what's gonna resolve. Ooh, he taps out for a Blade Splicer, so now I'm pretty sure my Birthing Pod will resolve. However, we will take like 4, min 4. So perfect. We draw Forest, which means that our fourth land will come into play on tap next turn. What we will do with it is a mystery, though. Still got only one blue. He's tapping out again for Solemn Simulacrum. So his deck is dandy 187s. Some 2 for all stuff's 2 for 1s actually. He's got Think Twice, Blade Splicer, Solemn Simulacrum. Very the Rockish, even though he's blue-white. So I'm going to tap out here. I thought for a second about maybe going Birds of Paradise and then using the Birthing Pod, but I quickly thought against that. Hunt Master's just manage our life total. So it's a strange Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde occurrence here. So he thinks twice main phase. I don't know. Why would he do that? His thinks twice in his graveyard. I guess he has to have 4 lands open. Why would he need to have 4 lands open? We'll soon find out. So he's in with all of his guys. I mean, this is like a pretty big, flashing neon sign. But I'll bite. I'll just block with my wolf. I won't endanger my Hunt Master at all, and I'll block his 1/1. Let 5 points of first striking golem damage in. And then he's going to smash me with a Day of Judgment. It just seems odd to me. Like, he's going to draw a card from Solemn Simulacrum, but was his board really so much worse than our board? I mean, he could have just been sending in with first striking golems or something. I think it would have been decent race position. I mean, unless he's so scared of the creatures I have in play for Birthing Pod. What's he expect? I have no creatures. I'm never going to be able to pot up. Unknown. So Sunpetal Grove also going to come into play untapped. So tap some mana. Garrick Relentless. This is kind of a weird one, right? So my thinking is I might draw a Cavern of Souls, which would make Primeval Titan uncounterable next turn. I can go and get an Acidic Slime with either my Solemn Simulacrum or Hunt Master of the Fells, so I can basically play a 2-for-1 4-drop and then get a 2-for-1 Acidic Slime. But I actually want to hold my 4s for Zealous Conscripts if I need it, so I went Garrick Relentless instead. I'm going to make a wolf and then turn the wolf into a Man Accelerating guy. So he's still on 20, I'm down to 9. We both have 4 cards in hand. But I'm feeling ahead. I'm ahead in life. Ghost Quarter. So if I actually had my Inkmoth Nexus or Kessig Wolf run, he would have a good target. There's no play. Ooh, there's my Inkmoth Nexus. So Hunt Master of the Fells. He plays Monolith. We can pay. Obviously we can't use Birthing Pod, but like I said, really want to save a 4 for Zealous Conscripts if I need it. Think Twice. Does he still have a lot of Think Twice left? What's going on here? He has another Think Twice. Okay. Stone Horn Dignitary. So this guy makes it so that we can't attack. Somebody plays that. The assumption is he's going to be playing a Venser deck. Venser lets him blink it in and out of play, so you can lock somebody out of being able to attack like ever. So if we can't attack, let's try to do other big thing. I'm going to run a Primeval Titan out there. And buys a Monolith. What number Monolith is that? That's Monolith number 2. First one was for Huntmaster, was not that successful. And just getting a Viridian Emissary, so one kind of mana-making guy for a future mana-making guy. It's kind of a hedge, like, if he wants, he wrathed me for just a Huntmaster and a Wolf last time, so I'm figuring if he has another Wrath, I'd rather get some value. And Consecrated Sphinx, so that's kind of bad. He's at 20. Has Consecrated Sphinx. Consecrated Sphinx is not the kind of card, I don't know if you agree with me, that red-green decks who are against 20 life vastly, typically get out of. So he's going to draw 2 cards. He's up to 4. We both have 4 cards in hand. And I'm going to use my Birthing Pod to go and get that Zealous Conscripts I was talking about earlier, so we can go get that guy. And for my next trick, I'm going to slam everybody into the red zone. So what's this going to do? Everybody's all in. He's going to block the Viridian Emissary with Stonehorde Dignitary. So at least he's going to kill the Emissary.